Hello guys, so today is going to be a monumental day because I am going to beat one of the classics, one of the most iconic levels in Geometry Dash, one that inspired a whole genre of more levels like it. I'm talking about 9 circles, of course. I already got 48%. This level I think needs no introduction anymore. I think any GD fan should know what this level is. If you don't, then I can't wait for you to see the beauty of this level. you know. Well, if you are sensitive to flashing lights, then I suggest you skip this demon, because this demon is full of flashing lights and patterns. You do not want to start dancing uncontrollably once you see this level. Alright, so if you are sensitive to those kinds of lights, just click away. Go to the next demon maybe. Hope it doesn't have some flashing lights as well. I'm just gonna go straight into this because I only got 1 hour left. I have online class at 10 and it's already like about to become 9 o'clock, so I will speedrun this. I will do a single practice mode for now, just to check, you know, my skill. I already have like 1,000 attempts at this one, I think. Yeah, I'm already at 1,900 attempts. I've been grinding this level for like a while now. Like, I think this is more attempts than Lost Myself, and that's an insane demon. This is only a hard demon. I feel like this is going to be my hardest level. I feel like this is harder than Lost Myself, not gonna lie. Probably because it contains like my least favorite game mode, which is the wave. So maybe that's why it's like harder than Lost Myself for me. But I'm just gonna do one practice mode for this one. But yes, I have already practiced the wave part so much. I practiced this starting part of the level so much. Like, I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready to finally record and beat this level. I hope I beat this in this recording. I hope I beat it before the class, so that I don't have to deal with this after. I don't beat that much hard demons. I think I only have 6 hard demons in my demon record, because I don't beat that much hard demons. So doing a hard demon after doing easy demons for so long, it's like pretty insane, you know, going back to a difficulty this like hard. And like 9 circles of all demons, you know. But I mean, that's the point of the compilation. I will try to beat the classics. Dang. Yeah, this mini wave part is still probably the hardest section for me. The mini wave part at the end, this whole thing, it's a little bit hard. I might still die here a few times, but you know what? Look, as long as we have that determination, we will get it done this morning. Alright, I believe in me. Oh my god, I really hope I don't die like that in the official run. That's such a stupid way to die. Literally, when you're going to like the very end part now, when you're transitioning to the end part, that's where you die. Really? Literally at the very end of like the hardest section of this level, which is all the wave stuff. Imagine dying on that part. There we go. Okay. Sometimes I still die here for some. Oh my goodness. I really hope I do not die in this, and I swear. But yeah, this still requires like some strict timing. I just have to keep focus on this end part, because I do not want to redo this level, entire level again, you know. Secret coin. I will do the secret coin as well. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking now. I will put my mic to the mouse now. I'll just keep doing this until we get somewhere, you know. I can't wait. This will be so good if once I complete this one. This might be another milestone in my Geometry Dash life. Right, 51, we got halfway. Let's go, 73, that is good. Okay, the mini wave is not that bad compared to the first wave, compared to regular wave. Not gonna lie. Damn, okay.
Boom.
Bro, I keep dying on the dual part. I hate it. I hate when I die on the dual part, because like I've already done so much with the first wave part. I hate it when I die at the entrance of the dual part always. Oh my goodness. That's so infuriating. Really, oh my goodness. Like the potential of me already like getting past like the wave part if I just don't die at the entrance of the dual part. Oh my goodness. go! Let's go! Yeah! That's what we like. Ah! 101 attempts, oh my goodness. Bro, my heart is pounding. I cannot believe I just beat that before the alarm set off. It's literally just 3 minutes before the alarm will set off for the next online class. Oh my gosh. I just beat 9 circles. Another milestone done. Yeah, that feels really good. This is like a level that I've wanted to beat in a while as well. It's good to finally have this in my record. You know, I want to beat all the classics. I want to beat all the demon classics before my 500 demon. So this is like my first one, and I'm just happy that I finally beat it, you know. Really good to finally finish that one and not die in the very last part. I'm glad that I finally have another hard demon in my record, and it's this one. So now I'll try to beat this new event level just came. I don't know, probably in my spare time. I don't think I'll do a recording on this one. I mean, I'll see if the level looks good enough or the level feels special enough to me, then maybe I'll record it. But if it's not in the compilation, then I'm sorry, you know. 484, yep, we're getting there. Oh yeah, let's see the official official number of attempts for 9 sickle. 2055. Okay, my phone is alarming now. Okay, that's a sign for me to get ready for my online class. Goodbye. Same day, another classic demon. Yes, this is still the same day that I beat Cataclysm. Huh? I beat the not Cataclysm. This is the same day that I beat 9 circles. A few hours after I beat 9 circles, I started checking this one out. I started checking this demon. I know this is also like a pretty popular level. I mean, of course, it's by Funny Game as well. I think I can complete it. It's already nighttime, and I will sleep soon, but I think I can complete this already. It's just like one boss fight and like one tricky thing at the end. Like I can do this in probably like 30 minutes max. And I have also completed like 4 other demons like this day, so I'll have like completed 6 demons this day as well. Pretty insane. I know, I'm getting pretty addicted to Geometry Dash again. Very thankful that the first like 40% of this level is just free. Literally the only challenge is the boss fight. No. I also did complete the event level now, the new event level. Yeah, that was not good for my eyes. And no, I'm not gonna include it in the compilation. Really? I still can't go up there? Damn. Oh, that's a high jump. Okay. I did not know that. And that's finished. That's it. That's basically it. 17 minutes. Oh no, the music freaking disappeared now when I checked the recording. Damn. Okay, but yeah, that's it. That's another classic demon done. And to be honest, I'm still thinking about what the next classic demon should be, you know, for this compilation. I haven't actually researched that much. I'll check. I will check. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just a few more jumps. Come on, come on. Yes! Oh my gosh. I am so lucky that this recording isn't very long. I just finished that. I think this might be the longest demon that I've completed yet. Or basically like the longest. No, not the longest level in the game that I've completed. There's like an 11-minute level. That was in the game that I completed. It was like an auto level, I think. But in terms of like demon, yeah, this is the longest one. I'm shaking now. ESCHATON, yes. It's like one of the levels that I've wanted to complete for a long time. And what's the amount of attempts? 603. Yeah, not bad. It's definitely not on 9 circles where it took me like 2,000 attempts. This is good. I'm completing hard demons again. That's pretty cool. And also a very sick level. I do love the gameplay of this level.
But what the hell, bro?
How about no?
Bro, 91 and 95. Oh my goodness. I feel like at the end I should just be only dying in the pink orbs part at the very end. Not this one, not the other parts. Because like I really need to see if I can pass the pink orb parts. Because if not, then it's just gonna be more attempts. Freaking died in 95 again, man. Literally in practice mode, I do not die to that last wave part. I'm serious. I'm literally only dying to that in the official one. I can't believe it. I'm dying like 3 times in the very end of this level already. Freaking infuriating. Bro, what even happened there? Freaking bug? Let's go first try! Let's go first try! Purple orb, pink orb, whatever, small orb, first try! Let's go! This is like one of the dream levels that this is my favorite dream demon that I've beaten yet. You know, I've wanted to beat this demon since 2023. Back when I practiced this level during 2023, I could only reach until 29%, which is like the Clarifunk ending part. Yeah, that's literally the only part I could reach, and I didn't bother to try and beat this level 2 years ago because I just thought it was too impossible for me yet. But I mean, 2 years later, I finally locked in and tried. I just practiced, and I'm happy that I did not die to the pink orbs at all, because oh my goodness, like I was dying already a lot of times in the, even not in the pink orb part, but just during the whole ending part. I literally died like 3 times, so yeah, it's good that I finally got this done. Fun fact, I have never seen the attempts that I've done on this level since 2023 because I've been very scared, and I just know this is gonna be like thousands of attempts because yeah, 2023 me was really trying to like train on this level but just couldn't actually finish it. I don't think I played it during 2024, so yeah, I think it's just 2025 again that I came back and finally beat this one. So yeah, I think let's see the attempts from this year together with like 2023 attempts. I don't know what it's gonna be. Oh, it's actually not that bad. Okay, just 2,000. I thought it was gonna be like 5,000, 4,000. No, okay, it's actually not that bad. Just a little bit more than 9 circles. Yeah, this might be my hardest hard demon yet. Is it my hardest demon? I'm not actually sure. It's just like all over the place at this point, and I've been beating a lot of really wacky demons lately, so I'm not actually sure if this is my hardest demon yet. Literally took me more than 9 circles. Although if I started this level only during this year and not 2023, I think this would have been like below 2,000, not gonna lie. Yeah, but this isn't the only one I want to check. This is 2658 for the base level, but I think I want to include the practices I also did for the dual part, which is a separate level. I love practicing the dual part of Picture Funk in a separate level. It's probably my favorite dual in the entire game. It shouldn't be that good to play, but it's just so fun once you master it, get used to it. It's legit like a fun thing to flex, and also it just feels so good to play it. The click patterns feel so good to do. Here, Future Funk Duel, so I mean, editor me will just add these attempts to this number of attempts to the base level. So yeah, that's basically the total attempts that I've done. I'm happy that I finally beat this one. I can't believe I beat this one. I did not think I would be beating a Jonathan GD level, especially like a hard demon like, yeah, Future Funk.
Hey, bro, watch your jet. Watch your jet, bro. Watch your jet!
It's pretty great that I am able to finish my second Insane Demon now. You know, my first one was like last year, and I am going to be doing the third Crazy as well. This is just only the second part. There's like 3 parts to Crazy if you didn't know. But yeah, the Crazy Part 2 and Crazy Part 3 are both Insane Demons, and I'm just really glad that I just beat an Insane Demon again, right? And yeah, don't believe the 9 attempts. I did have like 50 minutes, I think, 50 minutes of like doing this level, and then I just had to take a bath for a bit to rest because like my fingers were hurting from the level. But when I got back to it now, it's yeah, I guess like taking a rest and going back to the level just always does its magic. It's crazy. Say it again. This is like so much harder than both of the past Crazies combined. Like it's just so much more difficult than the other Crazies. Like this is such a big difficulty jump from Crazy Part 2. And Crazy Part 2 I was already having like a pretty infuriating time with. I don't even know what Crazy 3 will bring for me. But I know I'll beat it. You know, I just have to keep believing there is a chance. And yet Crazy 3 is the first Crazy that's actually XL. I think that's like 2 minutes and 40 seconds in length, so it's gonna be tough. This one will actually take me a while, not like Crazy 2 which took me like a few days after Crazy 1 only. Such a hard level to try and beat, but this is what I gotta do, right? Like beating the classics. And I do want to beat like with some very hard levels before I do my 500 demon. Crazy 2, yeah, it's my 497, so I just have to get 300 more. Not 300, I have to get 3 demons more, and I'll finally get that achievement. But I don't want that achievement to be easy, you know. I want to beat like 3 really very hard demons. You know, make it exciting. Don't just make like 500 demons a casual thing. This is something that I've been building up for 3 years, right? Ever since 2022, I've just been beating demon after demon, and I can't believe I'm just here now, right? It's very unreal. Oh wait, I should actually check the attempts, right? 1909, okay, just a little bit behind 9 circles. Like 9 circles still took me more attempts than this freaking insane demon, but this was nice. I like this level so much more than Crazy 1. It's a shame that this is like the least popular among the Crazy entries, but this is still great. I like this level. Okay, yeah, that's basically about it. See you when Crazy 3, when I finally beat Crazy 3 and surprise myself again.
the inoculations turn the Nickelodeon. Nation, oddities await so.
Why did it lag?
Wait, so won't you kind the rhythmic exhortation you might find. Join us for the ride. We might fall in line.
Baba Bowie.
I'm already around the 4,000 attempts here, and I feel like still struggling a lot in the intro. I legitimately do not get some of the timings in that dual part still, and I feel like I still need like 1,000 more attempts, maybe even 2,000 more attempts to try and get every nook and cranny of every part in this level. This is the second time that I failed at trying to beat this level in a recording. I've never experienced that with any other demon. It's only this demon that I've finally been experiencing such difficulty, which is completely fair enough. This is literally the hardest that I'm going for in Geometry Dash. The hardest level yet, you know, with the hardest ship, the hardest, maybe not really wave, nah, there's still, the 9 circles is still harder, but like the wave is still really hard in this level. The ship is probably the hardest it's ever been. This is definitely the level with the hardest timings. I suck at timings, alright? Timings are not my forte in Geometry Dash, and as I get into these more difficult demons, more timings are required, so it's really gonna take me such a long time to complete this level. I haven't even made new progress this day. This is such a hard level, nothing like I've ever beaten before, but I can do it, though I think I'm overestimating myself a bit by thinking I can complete it this day or yesterday. No, I might need like a few more days to really polish this one. I really thought I could beat it this day or yesterday because like I already practiced this level so much. I already practiced the end part, all the parts, but I still have to get all the other small stuff in this level, because even the smallest stuff in this level can still kill you. That's the problem. It's not like easy demons where you can just learn the obstacles as you go, a bit of sight reading. No, Crazy Tree does not have any of that. I might end this level at like 6,000 attempts. Actually, this would be my level with the most attempts completed once I complete this one. It's gonna be a journey. That was good though. We finally got back there very early in this recording. We can do this. We will do this.
An antiquated machination, oddities.
I hate the claustrophobia part so much. It is the worst. It is legitimately one of the worst Geometry Dash level parts I have experienced in a long time. I do not like the timings on that part at all. That is literally the part of the level that has prevented me from progressing much in this level. I already practiced that hundreds of times, probably even 1,000 times already, and like I just don't know what to do in that purple part. I don't like the wave, I don't like the black orb in the middle of that part. I do not like that. Out of this really phenomenal level, this is the only part that I don't think fits the level. You know, it's a really bad part. I do not like the gameplay. Like once you master the gameplay of most of these parts, you can get the gist already, right? You can get through the level, but hundreds of attempts on that claustrophobia part. It's still not. There's nothing. I can't do anything on that part. I just have to get lucky. That's the problem. A really bad part in a very good level, right? This is like the best out of the 3 crazies, but I really do not like the middle part. This might legitimately take me like until 6,000 attempts, I think. I'm already at 4,009. Yeah, it might still take me another 1,000 attempts, and I don't know if I'll be able to finish this demon before the exams, which is like in 2 days. I don't know what to do. Man, this is such a hard level. This is like a higher insane demon though. I mean, that explains why. Oh, I have never experienced a level like this. I'm currently in practice mode right now, and there's this part in the middle of the level where sometimes when I jump with the robot and then it lands in this platform here, like the robot automatically bounces off. Like you can see that one, like a micro bounce, and like during that micro bounce I cannot use my clicks to jump to the red orb, so I just automatically die here. I'm trying to figure out now why that happens. Sometimes it does do the auto jump like that, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, well, it's doing it now. Yeah, like that. So I'm trying to figure out why it happens sometimes, why it doesn't happen sometimes, and my best guess is that I'm probably landing in the corner of this blue block here of the 2-block platform. I might be like landing in the edge, and that's why I'm having an auto jump. That's the only guess I have, but I'm trying to like deal with it now because it has killed me in some of the attempts. I'm kinda sad that this level has one bug that can ruin your session pretty drastically, because I have already died to this auto jump sometimes. I don't know, yeah, like that. I don't know why I'm automatically jumping while it's bouncing. Got to the new best again after. Why can't I get past through that penultimate wave part? That's like the hardest part. I will die a few times there. It's such a hard part, that wave part. Well, at least we got to the boss fight, which is like a part of the level that I have already finished, like consecutively. Like I've finished that in practice mode so many times, and I just died there. It's God, I hate this level so much.
Welcome to our wicked little
Another day, another failure in beating this level, but at least we progressed until the boss fight, so that's good. I just wish I could have already soared through the boss fight in the official run, because I always soared through it in the practice runs. I've practiced that so many hundreds of times already, but I guess I just still died in the official run. Why not? At least I got through the 70% now. The level ends at 78% for some reason instead of 100%, so I'm 8% away. I mean, this is literally at the harder side of the insane demon category, so it's really hard to do this. Just a boss fight, just a boss fight. What did I press there? What? Oh my gosh, I hate it when my finger presses accidentally on the mouse. What the hell? I'm wasting attempts here. I am wasting attempts. Why do I keep dying there? I never died there in the practice mode. Why do I keep dying there? But at least we're getting to that part very often now. We're getting to the end part very often. It's only been 24 minutes in the recording, and we've already gotten to the end 3 times. I am dying stupid. That's in the black and white part now. I'm starting to lose hope for this level, even though I'm getting to the end pretty often now, but I'm starting to lose hope of beating this level at all.
twisted machination. Oddities await, so won't you kindly step inside? We're inclined, toxiceritic exhortation. You might find you'll have us for the night. Fall in line, we'll administer inoculations. Turn a Nickelodeon and kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh, welcome to the weekend. Yes! Oh my goodness. I think this is the 4th day of recording, and this is insane. I'm so happy I finally got to beat that level. And starting at the afternoon later, I cannot play this level anymore, and that will be the case for almost 1 week because I have exams coming. So I will be studying later in the afternoon, and I'm so freaking glad that I beat this level right before. You know, I think it's already 11. Yeah, it's already 11 o'clock. For my next demon, which might probably be harder than this level, I will do live streams now. The recordings that this level took, like, it's been insane. It's starting to take up a lot of my computer's memory space, so I think I'll be resorting to live streams instead for my 499 and 500 demon. My 499 I'll still post as a demon in the compilation here, but the 500, of course, I already announced at the beginning of the video, it will be live streamed. So I'll basically be doing Ice Carbon for 499. A little bit insane, probably, yeah, but this is a level that I'm okay taking weeks to practice and really grind. Unlike Crazy Tree, which I really wanted to just get done like as early as possible because I wanted to get this done before I do the exams. Yeah, I can't wait to do the live streams on this one. It will be insane if I actually beat this level as well. For my 500 demon, you will see soon what it is. I think it will be at the end of the video. It'll be announced. No, it's not the ultimate demon mix. No, I just visited that level. But it's really insane that I finally finished the trilogy. Let's check the attempts. Okay, we didn't reach 6k, that's good. That's fine. These final 2 demons will be very insane. Take a while to beat them, but it's gonna be so worth it. Crazy Tree is easily the best one in the trilogy. Very phenomenal level, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't almost break me, right? Like, this is like the first time a level has really like grinded my gears, really gave me so much mental stress. Like, this was so stressful to do, so wacky, and I'm glad I finally got to finish it now. 598 demons, as you can see, 3 insane demons. Yeah, it's insane how far I've come in Geometry Dash. The following demon compilation you're about to see is the sole reason why this compilation only got uploaded this March of 2026 rather than late last year. This is definitely the toughest demon that I've faced yet, but I didn't practice this level all the time. I took many long breaks during the end of 2025 and early this year since I wanted to accomplish other stuff in the channel at first, as well as setting up the second channel and stream overlay that I would be using for the live streams regarding this demon. I only completed this demon very recently, and let me tell you, I was really happy finally having completed this, since this was the only rated level I could pursue in the game during those past 7 months, because if I completed another rated level instead of this, it would have interrupted my star goal of having my 500 demon also be the level that would get me to exactly 25k stars sharp. For some reason, even with that, extra 6 stars came out of nowhere during my grind for this demon, and it was probably due to an unrated level I completed in the past being rated now. But I still had to stick with the plan of having this demon and the next demon be the last demons before I get that sweet 25k star achievement along with the 500 demon achievement. And welcome to basically my very first stream on this second channel, as well as my very first Geometry Dash stream ever. Like, I haven't done a stream on this game even in my main channel. You've already seen the title, it's Ice Carbon, it's gonna be ICDX, the freaking level that cannot decide if it wants to be a insane demon or an extreme demon. But for me, it is an insane demon. It's not as bad as the extreme demons that I've tried, you know. Just to give a short recap, I have not done any Geometry Dash level since September, because that is when I completed my 498 demon. I haven't really been able to progress through that because I have to progress through completing ICDX if I want to get through my 499. Then an extreme demon is going to be my 500 demon, so it's really gonna take a lot of effort to get those last two demons done so that I can get 500 demon completions, and so that I can also get 25,000 stars as well, you know, simultaneously. That's why I haven't done any other rated level in the game, at least for this. You know, I'm not gonna do any other rated level until I finish ICDX and the Extreme Demon that I'm going to be beating after this. It's gonna be wild. I'm just so happy that I get to finally do a stream on this one. I have already done so much practice on this level. Basically, I did like weeks of practice on this one last year, you know, during September. Then I just kept taking hiatuses because I wasn't really feeling like playing Geometry Dash again. I played this level sometimes, but it's only till like 3 days ago that I finally decided to do this level again and finally try to see if I can finish this darned level, and I have such high hopes. This level is basically just, you just have to master everything all around, especially the ship part, because there are some ship parts in this level that leaves you little room for mistakes, you know. You really gotta get all of this perfect. It's been a level that I did start trying to beat this level already since September, and yes, I did take breaks, but if I do beat it this March, or yeah, I mean, it's gonna be this March at this point, I'm finally gonna put an end to months of this level hunting me, because I really do not want to play this level any further, and I think I've already done much good with this level already. If you see my sessions here, there are already practice runs that I've done, especially this part here, 63% to 100%. I've already done it 7 times. I just did it 2 more times this day. I'm very confident that I could literally do this level, as well as like doing like a 20 to 60%, I believe. And for the 66%, so basically this 26% plus the 24 to 20 to 66 plus the 66 to 100, like yeah, that's literally just in 3 runs. If I'll be able to mix all of those runs at least once, it's gonna be the best thing that's ever gonna happen to me in this Geometry Dash career yet. And this is basically the 66 to 100%. It starts here. This is the tightest chip part that I've ever experienced yet. But the fact that I can get through that pretty often already gives me hope, you know, that I'll be skilled enough to finally complete this year. This one is basically just like regular club step, but a little bit on steroids. The hardest part, you make it or break it part, will be right at this part here, chip part, and it hits you with 3 of those freaking portals. But thankfully I got through that the first try. Third one, okay. %, let's go! Okay. Finally getting somewhere. That's what I wanna say. Damn, almost. Okay. That ship part is also really cracked. I do not like that ship part, but that might literally be my new best. Just by a few decimal %. But yeah, that is literally the new best that I have now.
Baba Bowie.
No, that was almost 50%. Bruh, but that was a new best. Let's go. Let's go. But I thought that was already past 50%. Damn it. 49%. That entire part after the really steep ship part, like the ball part and the UFO part after that, it's pretty free. I've already practiced that in practice mode a lot. Able to get past through that in like 1 attempt a lot. Yeah, that should have just been a free part. I'm happy, you know. Fingers are in pain because I have not done official runs of a Geometry Dash level in a long time. I haven't actually done. So yeah, I do kind of miss, but also kind of loathe that finally having these experiences again of finger pain. I miss getting back into Geometry Dash recordings. I did good, think I did fine for this stream. Got to halfway, which is enough for me. I cannot wait to actually beat this level, and finally get this freaking thing off my ass, because I really don't want to move to another level after this, which is a harder level than this, so No, why did I die in the VFO? No. Finally, we finally got new best for this stream. I thought I wouldn't actually reach a new best. Goodness, I hate this first part of the level so much. But I finally have hope because I'm finally getting through the first half of the level. Hot take, not sure if it's a hot take, but the first half of this level is actually much harder than the second half. I do not like this first half at all. And I think like part of the reason is that I've already practiced 66 to 100% many times, and it's like I can like complete that part really well already pretty often. But this freaking first part, I literally do not have any techniques or any guide to help me through this one at all. I hate the timings on the first part so much. It's actually really surprising that the second half of this level is so much more tolerable, even though that literally has the straight fly part. This level's mental, man. This level's mental. Right, for those new to the stream, we are at 54%, but I made some very monumental progress yesterday that made me believe that I could complete this level soon. So I have this mod, right, from GOD Death Tracker, so it tracks your sessions that you did in either the official runs or the practice mode. So there's a lot of sessions here I did, a lot of runs, and there is one very major run that I did yesterday that I literally could not believe I did. If you can see here in the center, there's literally a run here where I did 25% to 100%. How mad is that? I didn't even believe it when I completed it. I was like, wait, am I actually doing it? And I freaking did it right to 100%. I think I can finally finish this level soon. Literally in the official one, I am 54%. So if I already did 25 to 100, I can literally just put that two together and finally complete this. So I'll get straight into the level, no more wasting time. Literally from this ship part to 100%, I already completed once yesterday. So I'm really excited to see if I can literally just do 0% to 100. Okay, surprisingly nothing lagged while I was doing that. Alright, I can do this. Just gotta lock in. Yes! Oh! I just completed! Yes! Oh my god, I just completed that really quick. Yes! Yes! When I completed 25 to 100% yesterday, I knew I could complete that soon. My heart was pounding. Literally, it was like acid overflowing through my body when I got through the ship part after the UFO part. I did not expect to do the second run all in one go. After that was insane. I am just so happy right now that I finally get to have this level off my back. I wasn't playing this level always since September. I did have hiatuses, but I'm thankful that I finally finished it after so many months. Since this level does not have coins, I do not have to go back to this level at all at any time in the future. There's also an insane demon that I'm completing, which is Nightlife. I'm gonna complete that after I complete the extreme demon that I'm planning to complete after ICDX, since ICDX is my 499th demon. I've been practicing this extreme demon for... not really. I played this extreme demon 2 years ago, but then I paused it since I did plan to do it on a stream. I played this level a lot during 2023, and I already got to 51% during 2023. I just paused it. I went on such a big hiatus until only recently because I really didn't want to touch this level until I finally started doing the streams for this. So since I finally completed the ICDX, I'm about to complete Aku. Yeah, I know this is like the common man's first extreme demon. This is like everyone's first extreme demon, right? Yeah, I really do want to complete this as well for my 500 demon. It's been a level that I've wanted to complete for such a long time. I've never actually checked the attempts that I've done for this level yet, and I will do that now. So whatever score we'll see once I press this info, I will subtract it by 190 attempts because those are like very recent attempts that I just did during practice mode a few days ago. Every attempt before my recent practice were all attempts from 2023. So I'll just open this now. Okay, so we're at 5,600 620 minus 190, I believe. So you guys can just calculate. You guys can just freaking calculate what that amounts to, right? I'm finally happy I get to complete ICDX. I'll just change the title a bit actually, wait.